Hey, Zoom kids from Mr. Land's digital imaging class. No, I apologize for not having you online, but we've been running around. I'm in three different rooms at this period. I'm in a green room, in the Mac lab down in the video lab, which computers aren't loaded properly yet for the software. And so we were outside doing a project. I'll give you a quick indication what the project was. First of all, we talked about different kinds of things I want to do, and one of them is going to be a cardboard project. I'll put maybe I'll put that in a different other little video for you because I just want to talk about getting you organized. One of the things we did today, and I want you to try this out, it was really fun. When we were kids, we didn't have technology the way you guys have it, right? So we used to do kind of create illusions inside the computer. So what I had the kids do out in the field, you're going to need three of them, three kids, or you're going to need a tripod or bill to balance your phone. When we were little kids, we were going to talk about perspective and scale, right? And the illusion of scale. So what we're going to do is, and what I had the kids do, it was actually fun. I kind of, too bad you guys couldn't participate, but you can have fun with your friends doing this over the weekend. It's really fun. We used to do it when we were kids. One of you are going to hold your hand like this. One of you are going to hold the camera. One of you are going to go off in the distance. And the person off in the distance can either just stand there or do a little thing, whatever. One of the girls did a headstand. And the camera person is going to direct the person with the hand. Move your hand up and down. So let's say, see that little box right there? What I'm going to do is I would hold my hand up like this, and then it looks like I'm holding the box. So what I want you to try and do is work with a friend or a family member and see if you can get a little person to stand on your hand. And we're just going to play with that a little bit, just as a fun exercise. Then I'm going to put them all together. And when you get it done, upload it to Google Slides, okay? And just also check in on Google Slides and see what other kids, they're supposed to be uploading them by next class. Okay, so that's what we did today, a nice little walk outside. We'll be spending a lot of time outside, so the Zooming with you is going to be quite difficult because we'll be outside a lot. And I'll be in three different rooms. So it's going to, or two rooms and outside, it's going to be kind of crazy. So anyways, what I was saying to the kids is the difficulty of us all being together and not all together like this in this environment with not enough computers to sit everybody in one room, so we're spread out in the green room, and we're having difficulty trying to figure out how we're going to be able to administer the equal education to each other, to everybody. It's not going to happen. So what I wanted to do is try and find a unifier, okay, that can keep us together. And one of the next assignments, we're going to start it next week. I want you to find a big old piece of cardboard. Maybe you can get it at the Stop and Shop. Maybe you can unfold a big old, cardboard box. We have tons that have been given to us. They're actually this big. I got a bunch of these. So if you want to pick one up, you can. But anyways, what the whole project is going to be is we want to talk about text. And I want you to take a piece of cardboard, and I want you to place it in 10 different environments and photograph it. And then you're going to go into the computer, and you're going to add text onto that cardboard. And it's kind of in a tradition of Bob Dylan, one of his, I can't remember the song he did right now, I'm messing up, but early in the 70s, he did this thing where he held a card along with his songs, and they were the lyrics to his songs. And as it went along, he was flipping the cards over. He did it in a back alley somewhere. Very famous. Other musicians and artists have done the same thing, so I kind of thought it'd be nice to play in that tradition. So you're going to create a statement of purpose, or maybe it's a word of positive affirmation, but it's got to be text. Okay, you're going to import it onto the computer. I don't care if you hold it like this. Miss Ledley, we talked about it, my director of art, she was like, they could cut it into a speech bubble. They could cut it, into anything you want, but I want to keep it cardboard this week. So next week, that's going to be your assignment. You're going to be running around taking pictures. I hope you do 20 of them. Okay? And then you're going to upload them, and then you're going to install text on here. Okay? The second week with this assignment, we're going to cut the cardboard up, and we're going to paint it. So you're going to have to find some paints. Maybe there's some house paints. Maybe there's some shoe dye. You're going to have to get creative. It's like we supposed to, right? Because we're creative creatures. And you're going to paint this as something. Who knows? Maybe it's a lightning bolt. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a big circle that's black, and then I put it on the sidewalk, and I look like I'm jumping into it. So then we're going to do more photographs with you taking this object that you've created in cardboard, an illusion of an image, right? And then you're going to place that in environments and shoot that. So that's like 2 weeks worth of assignments that we're going to be giving. So again, I apologize for you not being able to be with us just yet, but it's been the logistics of being in the lab down the other way and all that. Just have a little grace. And so get yourself a piece of cardboard. Actually, try this assignment with some of your friends. At least 5 shots. Try and get a good one. Upload them. Upload the good ones, upload the bad ones. It won't matter. Just the more the merrier, because then I know you're working. And then I want you to find a piece of cardboard. And if you need one, email me. Tell me. I'll get them over to the office, and you can have them picked up. And you're going to place that cardboard in 10 different places, 10 different photographs, and then you'll pick a couple that you can add text to, a la Bob Dylan. So there you go. And I will talk to you later.